podcast.
I just saw.
Woo! Woo! Number one sports betting show. Huh?
We're not anywhere.
Went live. We got
F's in the chat.
Phil's gonna fix it. Will you turn off their mics back there? Said chat, can you hear us? You hear us? Thank you, Bill. Can you hear us? Okay. We're getting here, yes. Mitt, will you cut to me on screen? Oh, you already did.
We're back.
Yeah, seems like we're back.
All right.
Bill, is Bill back there still?
It's bad. The stream looks. Oh, whoa.
No, yeah, we're back.
Good or bad?
No, it's better now, but I don't think that's.
Chat says we're good.
Oh, because I made a change and then it got good, but there was a delay.
Okay, so we're gonna be good in a second.
Give me.
Just we don't really know yet. One second.
Bill
All right,
knows.
now you're good.
Thank you, Bill. Bill, will you shut this door, please? Thank you. I
Thank you,
appreciate.
Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
No, this one, Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Bill. Hey,
got
thank
you.
you for
I
your
got you.
thank you for your work. You're a good man. Okay. Is Bruce back? Is Bruce back? What's Bruce doing? Fucking hot start back, please. Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show. Come on, back 3/4 Thunderdome. We are back again. I am Tony.
Hell yeah.
Bug up, peanuts, cane, station, good water. Brucey with good hair.
What's going on, dude?
Otter.
How are we, Tony?
Did you drink into them? Did you get fucked up?
I did drink.
Did you eat the worm?
I did not eat the worm, but I did drink. I'm saving most of Tulum for the pod.
Okay. Oh, okay. Smart. Pod airs Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/the pod. This is a gambling show. If you're new to us, welcome. I am Tony, Bubblegum Pino. Bruce and Mitt. We're the four best friends that ever did live.
Good way there, man.
Oh, fuck.
We talk about gambling every day. Whether the slate fucking stinks or it's great, we're here to talk about it. We were just gone for 10 days.
Long time.
Long time. I couldn't bet. Some people could bet. I, be honest, kind of oblivious to what's going on in some of the sports. But we are back handicapping today. This is the official start of non-football gambling season for us.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, though, pitchers and catchers is reported.
Yeah.
We're playing ball games.
Something's
You're gonna get answers on those first 5 bets in about 45 minutes. It feels like.
Here we go.
So there is first 5 baseball betting. Feels like no shift and maybe more stolen bases. Be careful on the unders to start the season, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair to say. But the pitcher edge with the whole
Like,
dictating
hey,
the
let's fucking
pace.
go. And
But I do agree that the no shift should have a big impact on.
I love the no shift.
Yeah.
I love the no shift.
I do too. I was gonna ask Jet today. I didn't get a chance to So the shortstop, second baseman, they obviously have to be on their side of the base. But can they? Is it like
Yeah.
when a leader takes a lead or when a runner takes a lead off? Can as the pitch is being thrown, can they go to the other side of the bag?
Yeah. What if the shortstop sprints across the field? You know what we might see, Tony? 2 outfielders.
Coming up.
Right?
I mean, that's dangerous.
Yeah, how do you?
That's a dangerous
how do you do
game.
that?
I think you might see it though because they have to be on the dirt now too, Tony.
Yeah.
So you might get the right fielder come shallow there, and then you'll have left field and center take the rest. Like I think that's something we might see.
That's a dangerous ball game. We will
The
find
Rays
that
will
out.
do it. You know the fucking Rats will do it.
Is there a rule? Is there like always? I don't know. It
Why?
might be a dumb question. Like, do you need to have all 9 fielders out there?
I
Like,
would
how do you just start
assume
instituting
it-
this? Like, you can't go to either side of the base when.
I believe you do need all 9 fielders on. Well, I mean, you don't.
What you
you
just
don't
choose
need
to
them.
play a man down?
Yeah.
What are you fucking
Like
red
if-
card? We got sent off.
What do you fuck?
No,
like,
like-
guy gets sent off.
Like in like the Babe Ruth era, I imagine that there were times where they're like, "Oh, everyone's injured or hammered drunk, and we don't have a right fielder."
No, that was a
I
different
would
time.
imagine that the boys were fucking strapping it up and getting out there no matter what.
You're probably right.
No,
Um,
1920, they're having brews at halftime. They're straight.
There's no halftime baseball.
You get it, dude.
All right. So for the next coming weeks, for the foreseeable future, we will have NBA.
CBB.
Oh, yeah,
CBB's
NBA.
heating up.
Things are heating up on the court everywhere. NBA's been good too.
Yeah. The NBA
Goff.
has been awesome.
So this weekend we have the Arnie Palmer Invitational.
Hell yeah.
Oh, did you
Ooh.
see Max Homa's like plus 1,600? Is that not absurd?
Max has been playing out of his mind. Are you saying it's
Very.
too short or too long? Too long.
Too long.
A little long, but also the Cali factor.
He's a
He was
Cali
obviously
guy.
playing phenomenal at kind of his
This
home,
is the
home
Florida
courses.
swing. The Florida swing started this week with Chris Kirk winning at the Honda Classic. That was actually, if you didn't catch it yesterday, it was actually a fucking nice little playoff going on there.
Yep.
At the Bear Trap. So now we go to the Arnie Palmer Classic, which I saw a tweet today from at PGA something. 7 of the last 10 winners have been favorites. So
John Rahm.
be careful on. Last year was Scheffler.
Yes. He's
Before that, it was
second
Bryson.
favorite.
Rory has been up there. A lot of favorites still. Maybe be careful on the long shots this week. We'll handicap that as the week goes on. I believe everyone in the tour is playing in the Seminole member Pro-Am.
Oh, yeah. Big debate of whether that should count towards the world golf rankings.
Because Rom's playing. Rami was like everyone's playing in that instead of Honda Classic. Field was not great.
No.
Um,
Tough handicap as well.
Tough handicap there. Chris Kirk, who actually just won the Honda, has actually been very good.
Yep. I took him
week.
Sunday, like minus 105, just to kind of cover my bases. But going in, I was on Matt Kuchar, who I think was 5 over day one, missed the cut. He'd been playing well coming in. I thought, hey, maybe the weak field Kuch would get the job done.
Coach didn't have it on. Yeah.
And then I saw a Instagram video of Akshay Bhatia, our boy,
Shirtless.
saying that he before the tournament started, saying how much he fucking loves this golf course. So I took him 100 to win 15 grand, and he was just addicted to hitting it in the water. Like literally couldn't stop hitting it into the water. But Genesis, I hit John Rahm on my way to Tulum.
Nice.
So that was an awesome.
Oh yeah, you did. We talked
Awesome
about that.
beach sweat. Just listening to it I was listening to it on the radio.
PGA
actually.
Tour Radio.
Yeah.
So we'll do PGA. We'll have some golf guests coming on to do that. We will be
The
having.
Maker?
I don't know if the Maker is still around. I haven't
Maker's
talked.
Mark? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where'd he go?
I haven't talked to the Maker.
no,
I haven't
the
talked to the
Maker.
Maker in a long time. To be honest.
Well, let's check in. Fuck. That's my guy.
We will be having guest phones. I don't know because they're sitting right there. That's a tough ask. Maybe we'll just go to the chat and do that there. NBA, college basketball, NHL. It'll get cold in here.
Something's cooking in the Bronx,
I
Tony.
do think we can technically
about-
bet the XFL.
Has there been lines up?
I have not. I was not in a FanDuel state when
I'll
I
be
was looking
honest,
at the game, so I don't know.
Whether we can or not, I probably won't be.
No, it is.
Oh, all right, yeah, cool.
Footy, of course. We got fucking Champions League. We'll be starting the swing of Champions League. How
Next
many
week.
how many EPL match days do we have left?
Tons.
Tons.
Yeah, we got midweek happening
Bruce
right
is gonna
now.
give up on the Spurs. We're fucking 4th in the table.
Yeah,
Dude.
no, we're back. We're back.
They've won every game since fucking Conte's been out with surgery.
Isn't that interesting?
That is. I actually think Conte's a very good coach, so that is pretty
Obviously,
wild.
we'll have footy. We will have some tennis anytime we get that going.
Oh, let's go.
No Olympics this summer, so that's a damn shame.
Tough.
But we will.
Tough.
We'll do it all. We'll do everything we can. We will handicap it our best. Where do we want to start today? Dealer's choice. Who wants it? Mitt, you've been hot.
I actually have been pretty fucking hot. If you follow my Twitter, I've been tweeting out a couple NBA picks since the
Fucking
All-Star
at
break.
PMI Met.
At PMI Mitt, we got
Well, it's Met, but
These
No,
are
I changed it. That's why I lost my
boxing
check mark.
scarf, too.
That's how I lost my check mark. I changed it. But yeah, I've been going pretty good. We only have 4 games tonight, so I'm not.
that where we're
in
starting? You wanna
love
start in the
with
NBA?
slate. Yeah, let's start with the NBA. I'm gonna open up my phone right
let's
now
go through it.
because
can you guys
I
pull it
forgot
up
to
on the
do this.
computer? Is that a thing we could do still or no?
Yeah,
it's
actually,
up.
it's right here.
All right, cool. All these games are locked on my computer, so I'll definitely
right
use
here.
that. Pistons and Hornets. The line is 7. I do not have a play on this game tonight. Charlotte's been better as of late, correct? If I
Yeah.
remember correctly. I don't have anything on this game tonight. Do any of you guys?
No, I am 100% staying away from this game. I kind of hate both of these teams to bet on, so fuck it.
Yeah. So the Hornets have been playing better. Kind of like a last hurrah before the GM comes down and is like, all right,
Sure.
boys, like let's just tank this thing.
Yes.
I kind of like the Pistons here. I'm gun to my head. If I were to play every game tonight, I would take the Pistons +7.
Okay. Next game, I do have a pick. I'm gonna play the 6 with the Sixers.
Fair play.
They've been hot, 5-1
dude, yeah.
ATS in their last 6. Just had a tough loss to Boston. I'm gonna see how they bounce back from that.
And
Go ahead.
overall, the 76ers are one of the top teams to bet ATS this year, just in general. And the Miami Heat have not really been that fucking good. But I'm going to take the 6 with the Heat. I just think Kevin Love starting. I think Jimmy Butler's going to have a really good game.
Wow.
I don't know why. I just was really thinking. I was looking at it. I was like, one team's hot, one team's pretty due. I'm picking the team that's due.
Yeah, Heat are very due. 0-4 ATS in their last 4.
Something's got to give. Something's got to give.
Due all year.
Hot versus not. I do worry about the tough loss Sixers, but I mean we'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. Are you guys on anything in this game?
No.
Okay, let's keep going.
There we go. Dial this one out.
C's
Game of the night.
at the Knicks. What is that? 2.5. Knicks are home dogs.
Yep.
I know. What do you just? I mean, you're wearing the hoodie. Are you just gonna go there? Or?
Yeah. I mean, I am on them. The Knicks have won 5 straight. They're clicking on all cylinders. I was at the game on Saturday. I believe Randall had 28. Brunson had like 26, I think, and RJ had 21. Josh Hart, they haven't lost a game since trading for him. He's been outstanding. Mitchell Robinson is all the way back. Mitchell Robinson, their center, is really the straw that stirs the drink.
Yeah.
He takes them automatically, essentially, into the top 5 defensive teams in the NBA. The Celtics, without Jaylen Brown, obviously off that awesome Tatum buzzer beater win. It's going to be a tall task. Knicks Twitter might burn down with a Knicks outright victory tonight. I actually bought it up to 3.5. I'm pretty scared of the Celtics, but I'm playing the Knicks, and then I'm also playing Mitchell Robinson over 7.5 points. When I took it, it was plus money. I think he'll be able to dunk the ball at least 4 times without Horford around.
Gumby, you like this one?
Yeah, Celtics money line.
Fair.
Yep, I am right there with Gumpy. I was originally gonna take him with minus the points, but then with Brown being out, I was just like, fuck it, wipe it. 138, not that much to lay, so I'm taking them with the money line. And
So
does anybody have the last game?
That one, Celts are 7-1 ATS in their last 8 games. Knicks also hot, 4-1 ATS in their last 5. Yeah, the last game of the night is Magic, Pelicans. I thought about taking the Magic plus the 4.
The Pels dead?
Dude, the Pels are a lot better at home than the
so-
Magic are on the road. Stay away from me.
So the Pelicans actually played the Knicks on Saturday when I was there. They looked awful. CJ McCollum, I think, finished with like 13 points, just did absolutely nothing. Obviously, no Zion, kind of looking to Brandon Ingram to lead the charge. But, like you said, Tony, way better at home than on the road. They are still sort of on the bubble to make it into the play-in. I laid it. I think I had minus 176, 176 to win 100 for me on the Pelicans to get a pretty must-win at home after getting the shit.
Yeah, Orlando has a decent ATS record on the road, but straight up 10-20 on the road.
Yeah, but it's also
New Orleans is 20-10.
They're like leaning on Banchero a ton. He's kind of fallen off a bit. It's just, it's a tough spot for them, I think.
That's a stay away from me. But, Tony, I do have a parlay for tonight. Yes. There are some fucking hype-ass players playing. So we'll start it off in the Heat game. We got Jimmy Butler to score 30 points. And then we're going to go to Detroit at Charlotte. We got LaMelo Ball to score 30 points. Yeah. And then we got Jason Tatum going into New York, and he's going to drop 30 for the plus 1,900 fucking hype boy parlay. First one since the All-Star break. Let's fucking go.
Okay. That's NBA. I'm on the Sixers. Bruce, you're on the Knicks and
Pelicans. I'm tempted to join you on the Sixers. I'm not going to lie.
Lad, you are on the C's.
I don't hate that. Yeah, I just see money line.
And Mitt, you're on your parlay that you just gave out, and then
the Celtics and the Heat, and that's it.
Okay. Tonight, college basketball, not a huge slate. There's some good games in there. Who's it? OK State Baylor, I guess, is probably the game of the night.
Yeah.
I stayed away from that one. 2 games that I am taking. I'm laying Montana -5.5. They're playing Idaho. Both these are terrible.
Yes.
Montana is number 20 from 3, and Idaho is number 352 in defending the 3. So advantage Montana there. And then I'm laying the 5.5 with Nevada. So I'm laying 5.5 twice on the road tonight. Don't know if I love it. Nevada is 22-7 versus 8-20 Wyoming, and their defense is terrible. Nevada's top 50 in both categories. Man, I'm worried it should be more, but I'll lay the 5.5 with Montana and Nevada tonight.
What do you say, Bruce?
I too like Nevada. With I believe Wyoming's like the worst team in that conference, right? Gumpy, I've been looking at Baylor, kind of tempted about it, but I've been waiting to hear your thoughts, and I just noticed little RLM. They're down to -1.5 on the road tonight at Oklahoma State. Gumpy, what do you got, dude?
I like Baylor money line.
Hell yeah.
Road team in this matchup has won 17-22. Bears covered 5 of 7. And the Cowboys haven't covered in 4. They're struggling a bit. I think that's a good price on Baylor. Queens. I love Queens. We know this.
We always do.
Money line at home against Florida Gulf Coast. The Gulf Coast Eagles have covered 3 of 14, my friends.
Remember they were Dunk City, right? Was that?
Oh, yeah.
Lob City. I
Lob
think
City,
it was
my
called.
bad.
But yeah.
I like NC Central money line at home versus Norfolk State. Home team in this matchup covered 5 straight, and the Eagles covered 4 of 5 overall. Prairie View money line at Jackson State. Jackson State covered 4 of 14 at home.
Okay.
Eastern Washington money line at home versus Montana State. Eagles covered 5 of 6 at home.
Be careful going against Montana State.
Sacramento State plus 3.5 at Portland State. Portland State's covered 8 of 28 at home.
It's not good.
1 and 9 ATS at home this year. And then I don't know what happened to this line. Tell me I'm missing something. Why'd Iowa State go to -5.5 against WVU?
Somebody out for WU? I don't know, to tell you. To be honest with you, I don't know.
But Iowa State has not played well of late. They've covered 1 of 6 at home. So I will gladly take WVU plus 5.5.
Okay. So we have that there.
Tony.
Yeah.
I might be wrecking your day here, but I am also gonna be on Baylor, and then it's almost a team ride. If Gumpy wants to do it, I'm taking Nevada -6.5. I don't know. What are you thinking, Gumpy?
No, thank you.
Almost a team ride.
I hate laying that many points.
Nevada's been crushing teams,
points.
and I'm pretty sure they've covered their last 3. But
yeah, they covered the other night.
What?
Nothing.
What do you keep hitting me for?
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Don't hit me unless I'm on the
Let
wrong
it
camera,
out, Bruce.
asshole.
Let it out,
But
Bruce.
then I'm taking the Montana parlay. Oh, I got you. I'm taking the Montana parlay of Montana State plus 1.5 and Montana on the money line at plus 184. This is for the Montanimals. Let's go. Shout out all my cousins. Shout out all my uncles. Shout out my grandpas.
Shout out Mitt's family. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, way to go, Mitt. Anybody else?
No, that's it.
There have been some changes around here.
Okay.
We got a new AC unit.
It is. It's right above Bruce's left shoulder.
Yeah.
Fun fact for the listeners: it used to be a sweat lodge back there.
It used to be a sweat lodge back here, but the control room, the real control room, so cold, almost as cold as ice. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicky Skates.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought I heard something, and I want to make sure I heard it clearly.
Please.
When Bruce was tapping Mitt to change the camera, did Mitt say
Fuck, don't fucking
touch me unless I'm on the wrong camera, asshole.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
the beautiful irony of that, of him not knowing that he was on the wrong camera.
Yep.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. That made me feel so good.
Welcome back. Welcome. This is Hammer Dahn.
Sorry, Bruce.
No. If whenever I tap you, we're doing that. Right? There's only one bit.
Give him a break. It was vacation. Everybody's got a little.
If for some reason this is your first time watching Hammer Dahn, okay, and you're like, these idiots probably have never picked a winner. Sometimes that happens, but actually, more than not, some decent information comes out of the show. You just gotta listen to the information, what's being said, not how it's being said.
There you go.
Well said.
Potentially.
Especially
Very
if it's
well.
coming out of my mouth.
You got to read
Hit
the
the
first
fucking
chapter.
ice.
Go to
dude.
the fucking ice.
Fucking ice.
Drop the fucking puck.
How's the ice been, by the way?
Cold.
No, I mean like not your gambling record. Like what's going on in the NHL? What's the scuttle?
Trade deadline is.
What's the scuttlebutt?
There's a lot of scuttlebutt. Trade deadline is this week, and the scuttlebutt is all the trades are happening already. But
just
the
like
big
the-
one that is being talked about hasn't gone down yet, but is literally days away, moments away. Could happen at any given time. Patty Kane to New York is pretty much
Yes!
penciled
Really?
in. It's just a matter of some little bitty cap implications.
Patrick?
they're trying to
Where,
get sorted
when?
out.
Better fucking win it, Bruce. Better win it.
Gumpy is still holding out hope that Texas hockey does something meaningful. They got Evgeny Dadonov. That's not a terrible.
Yeah,
pickup
well,
for-
we're gonna get James Van Riemsdyk in 2023, and we'll make a run at it.
Fucking Penn's getting anybody?
There's Ron Hextall, the Pens GM.
Slides it home.
Not a lot of info leaks, and some people will tell you that's because he doesn't really know what he's doing, and other people will tell you that he's very good at running a tight ship and not letting the media know what he's up to. I expect they will do something. I don't
Okay.
think it will be significant, but I think they'll do. Every other team in the playoffs in the East currently, in a playoff spot in the East, has added.
Avs are the clear favorite on Phantom Sports.
Yeah,
in the
Avs
West.
are starting to cook.
They started to play even without Cale McCarr, who's been
Yes.
out 7 or 8 games now. The Avs have won 5 in a row.
Yeah.
They figured some things out.
Okay. All right, let's get to tonight then. Starting, I believe we start with the Red Wings at the Sens.
Yeah, you see what's different about this one?
There's a same game parlay allowed.
Yeah, they started doing some little same game
Okay,
parlays for select
NHL,
games.
same game parlays.
I assume they will be
Interesting.
adding more as we get deeper here into the playoff run. But having said that, I'm not going to touch this one.
Me either.
Detroit is battling. They're trying to climb back into the playoff race. They were in it for a week or two there, and then they fell out. 7-2 in their last 9, pretty good. Okay, pretty good. Ottawa has been 5-4, playing 500 hockey, but you just don't know what you're getting from either of these two teams at this point in the year.
Okay.
Red Wings center hurt, right?
What's that?
I believe the Red Wings center.
Just
Their only
Are
center.
we talking Dylan Larkin?
first line center, or are we
Yeah,
talking?
I think we're talking
fourth line
first.
center.
I think
or-
we're talking first line center.
Pal, you were fucking boots on the ground. How did the Cougars look, and how do you think they'll do against your Stars, which are $3 favorites tonight?
Historically, the Cougars do well in Dallas. Dallas has not been playing well, but JT Miller is out for the Cougars.
That's big.
I think that's huge. I think the Stars find it tonight. 60-minute money line, Texas hockey.
I was waiting to see which way Gumpy went on this because I was trying to figure out which way to attack it because even the 60-minute line is still pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Cougars are playing good puck right now, to be honest.
Yeah,
you could take
and
him
I
as a heavy
thought
dog.
I thought about going Stars puck line, but Gumpy doesn't seem too
No, he
optimistic
doesn't.
about them either. So I will
Well,
go with
fucking
you
Wedgie
on the
in that?
60-minute.
Is Wedgie in that or
No,
Otter?
Otter.
Otter.
Okay.
Which
Big
is good
win
news.
against the Knights, though. It could turn things around.
Yeah, that was good shootout win. The Knights were
Um,
rolling for a little bit there too.
Okay, so bees. When I'll be up front here.
Yeah.
I took them this morning. They were minus 140.
Yep.
They're down to minus 130. I have a rule this hockey season. If the bees are that short, probably gonna take them.
No, I like this. They're on a 6-game winning streak, and the road team in this particular matchup, Bees and Oilers, is 4-0 in the past 4. Now the Oilers are playing better, but I'm not gonna count out the Bees. Can't do it. Is Swayman going, Gumps?
Yeah, you want to win, put Swayman in. Bruins won 20-27 on the road. Bruins money line.
Yeah, it's like almost. Yeah, you kind of have to do it. And as we're saying this, Edmonton.
Oilers
probably-
have been playing well, though.
No,
They could explode at any moment. They lit
I mean,
Pittsburgh
McDavid
up
could always.
a couple nights ago. They put 7 up on the board, so like anything could happen. But
I believe the Beast goalie situation is better than the
I
Penguins.
would
Significantly.
also the over could be in play here.
yeah,
The aforementioned Knights, which you just said, the Stars had a good win against, are going into the aforementioned Colorado Avalanche, who you said are playing
this is tough.
a much
'cause-
better, who are also laying around that $1.40 mark.
Yeah, Vegas is good on the road too, and 6 wins in their last 9 games, and the 3 losses were all OT losses. They're playing really competitive, good hockey. They got a good pickup in Barbashev from St. Louis.
Fucking
at the deadline.
Barbashev.
Fuck.
Colorado brings back Jack Johnson. It's not
Yes.
ground-shattering earth.
Yeah, but Jackie,
breaking move, but
Jackie is a glue.
good depth defenseman there.
He's a
Colorado's
good guy.
also won 5 straight. I like Colorado at home with Georgiev in net for this one.
Fucking Gorgiev's in there.
Yeah, Avalanche won 4 straight versus teams with a winning
Fucking
record.
Georgie.
These boys get up for this one.
Every time I bet the Rags last year and fucking ended up being Georgie in that they lost, so I'll probably
Dude,
stay away from that
it's
one.
Georgie.
No one's betting Ducks and Blackhawks, right?
No, Chicago, Taves is out. Kane, they've been sitting.
Get
for,
Max Domi. Why is Max Domi not moved yet? I guess we still got a week. When's the deadline, Nick?
I think Friday. It's the 3rd.
I heard Ty was
Friday?
holding up that.
I would love to see Max in Pittsburgh, and then we could see Ty up in the
Fuck yes.
fucking suite with Mario
That'd
once
be
again.
fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no play for me. Anaheim's just not good at home.
Okay.
I mean, they're not good in general, but they're
So
not good at home.
let's run through it. I'm on the Bees money line.
Bees
Yeah.
money line, Stars 60-minute line, and Colorado Avalanche money line.
Anybody? Gumpy?
Same.
I'm on the pesky Senators at home tonight.
Okay. Whoa.
I don't
I
hate
love
it.
that. Love that.
Wow.
Thank you, Nikki Skates.
You
Appreciate
got
you.
it, boys. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
Some little last to get us out on here. We'll do this probably for the next, I don't know, fucking till it happens. The NFL draft. This is Combine Week. There was breaking news today that the Bears most likely probably going to shop that first pick, which for me, the Will Anderson first overall
Yeah, we
bet
lost.
is dead.
Yeah, we lost that
That
one.
one's dead in the water. So you're looking at quarterback number 1, almost guaranteed, for sure. Bryce Young is I don't want to say huge favorite, but a pretty sizable favorite, which makes me think that you could get some value on CJ Stroud, who's plus 350. I think it's going to be Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, right?
It's Bryce Young.
Minus 175. But, like, what if the team that trades up isn't – there is a chance that a team's going to trade up and isn't in love with his size.
Yeah, I think it kind of comes down to who's going to trade up for that
For
pick.
sure.
Like, is it going to be the Colts? Because if it's going to be the Colts, I'm thinking it's Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud. If it's going to be the Panthers, though, I could kind of see him going with Richardson.
Maybe.
They have quarterbacks on the roster. They can do the fucking wait a year.
We've seen this. What was it? It wasn't last year because there wasn't
Never
there was no quarterbacks.
ever does the quarterbacks go in the order you think though.
Sometimes, like, obviously we knew Trevor Lawrence was going to go 1.
Yeah, but after
Couple
that it was Lawrence and Fields forever. Then
And
look what
Zach
happened.
Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the year after that, you had where it was crazy because it was Mac and it was Trey Lance and the whole
Malik
trade happened.
Willis.
No, that was
No,
last
that
year.
was last year.
But all
What
that.
year are we?
What
year we on?
2 years ago.
We're on 2 years ago.
But I think if you're looking to maybe take a flyer, it would be like 350 for Stroud. I don't know. We could look back and
I'm still parking my boots in this whole, like, sure, they are leaning towards trading the pick, but it still could not happen. And maybe it isn't Will Anderson, but
Jalen Carter.
I'm looking at Jalen Carter 10-1 right
so
now.
first defensive player drafted. Jalen Carter's even money and Will Anderson's plus 125.
Yeah, unless I know, I'm kind of operating until there is a trade. There isn't a trade.
I still think, like, I'm going to put money on Will Anderson being the first defensive player drafted strictly because
Edge over.
edge over inside. And, like, some people
Yeah.
say Jalen Carter not a 3-down guy sometimes. So I don't know. Like,
Dude, when I see Carter, I see someone that can play
No, I mean, he's
anywhere
awesome.
on the D line. He obviously can't stand up and edge rush, but he can still play DN. So I think he's a 3 down.
But we'll see with there. But as the week goes on, I assume in the combine more information will come out.
First wide receiver drafted. It's
Yeah,
kind of
Quentin
interesting.
Johnson plus 130, and then it's Jordan Addison.
Yeah, I feel like Jackson Smith and Jigba could be a little hot to trot there.
Yeah, there was some
3 to
stuff
1.
that happened this year. I don't know what.
He just didn't have a productive year, but
He
like
didn't play at all.
He didn't play.
yeah, I mean, Jamar Chase didn't play. Well, you didn't let me fucking finish. Jamar Chase didn't fucking play. He
Actually-
did play. He didn't
actually
have a
the
productive
least
year. He just got
productive
hurt.
Actually, the name to look for is Zay Flowers at
You
plus
think,
850.
yeah, I don't think he's going first, but he's going to be a dog.
The wideouts kind of feel like the quarterbacks did last year. Like it's like, is there a true stud star?
Yeah.
I think that Jalen Hyatt kid from Tennessee
Yeah, I
was
mean,
so fucking
Well, he
good.
did win the Blitnikoff.
I think he was the one. Like he made fucking Hilton look good, and then who am I thinking of? Who came in that played? I don't even remember.
You
the
mean Hedden
transfer.
Hooker and then
Hendon Hooker and Hilton.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's who he made Hilton look good.
I mean, I think Zay Flowers is like pretty just Loch Ness Monster to be a good NFL wide receiver.
okay. I like Loch Ness Monster. Thanks for using that.
And Quentin
stuff.
Johnson as well.
I mean, Jordan Addison was the Blitnikoff the year before.
Yeah. I think all of these guys are probably going to be pretty good, especially the way wide receivers have been. playing
Josh
until
Downs
now.
at plus 5,000 was the wideout for North Carolina. Didn't make, like last year, had a huge year. Was hurt a little bit this year. Put up huge numbers. I mean, we'll see. As it gets closer to the draft, we'll hear some more stuff come out and stuff like that. But that's what we're looking at right now. I think that's it, boys.
Hell yeah. Oh, I got a fucking nightcap for us here.
Okay.
Portland Timbers money line at
Oh, I
home
forgot we
versus
got MLS.
Sporting
Go!
KC. MLS was
Let's
fucking
go.
electric this weekend, dude.
It was.
Oh,
MLS is
and
back, baby.
tomorrow in the Serie A, I got Roma money line and Juventus money line, the old firm here.
Early potential guy I'm looking at for Arnie Palmer. Sungjae is plus 4,100. Taking a look at Sungjae.
Sungjae coming off being the favorite in the Honda and
Just not playing.
not playing great. Yeah, I struggle to trust him. I'm looking early at old Bill Zalatoris, kind of the old firm, even though he's young and pretty new. 21 to 1.
Fucking Tiro Hatton plus 3,600 has always played well there. There's some guys. We'll go over it more tomorrow.
Cam Young, 51 to 1, 55 to 1. It's a little high.
I don't know if he's on my. Is he on my list? Yeah, he is actually.
I'm probably just gonna blast John Rahm again though.
I won't. Billy Ho's actually performed there well too, and Billy Ho had a great opening -5.
Yeah, he
at the
started
Honda.
hot this weekend.
Yeah, I might have some Billy Ho tickets. We'll cover that more as the week goes on. We appreciate you. Excited to be back.
Hell yeah.
It's good to be back. It's good to be
Woo!
It's good to get back in the numbers and all that.
Woo!
We'll be back tomorrow, covering it all. Good luck,
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!